Planning to retire in 2021? Do these 7 things now? A wonderful retirement is the goal of many people, and you want it to come off without any major snags. But retirement plans always face challenges, whether it's the volatility of the markets, the affordability of healthcare, or even risks posed by COVID-19. Plus, you're likely to face decades on a fixed income, and won't have quite the financial flexibility you had before. Something that will surprise upcoming retirees is how long retirement actually is. That's why it's vital to be fully prepared before you retire, and even make some room in your plans for the unexpected. Here are 7 things to do now to ensure your golden years really are golden. 1. Review your retirement financial plan. A good retirement starts with a good retirement plan, and before you leave the safety of a steady salary or income, you want to make sure your plan is as rock solid as you can make it. If you haven't already, the first thing anyone needs to do before retiring is to devise a retirement plan that is tailored to their goals and factors in things like cost of living, medical expenses, and social security. We recommend paying off your debt before retirement to give you more financial flexibility. Have a specialist help you look at your situation, says Sharon Duncan, CFP with Selah Financial Services in Houston. You're likely to be retired 20, 30, or more years. Inflation will make your cost of living go up, but your retirement income will probably not go up as fast. A financial advisor, particularly a fee-only fiduciary advisor, can help you avoid common mistakes, such as having the wrong allocations early in your retirement or not enough income. 2. Consider how COVID-19 will affect your plans. The emergence of COVID-19 may throw your retirement plans into disarray as well, both financially and otherwise. The value of your assets may have taken a hit, or it may be disrupting your plans to travel or relocate to another state or country. It might also cause unexpected issues with estate planning or caring for a loved one who is ill. So with coronavirus concerns likely remaining a significant issue for at least the next few years, you'll want to assess how it may disrupt your vision of retirement, which may not be always negative. 3. Protect your assets from the market. While it would be nice to live off the earnings of investments and not have to dip into principal, that's not likely to be an option for most retirees. So it's important to make sure any income that you'll need in the near future, that is, at least over the next year, is protected from the market. You don't want to rely on the market to be up, so you can sell stock to fund your expenses. 4. Plan healthcare carefully. What might surprise someone retiring this year is how much health insurance costs these days, says Barzida. He says many people put off retirement until they're old enough to get Medicare, unless they can find a cheaper alternative before then. So if you're planning on retiring, make sure you have an affordable healthcare plan. But it's not as easy to know what your options are and set up the plan as it was when you were working. 5. Shift your perspective from saving to spending. You've gone your whole life working and saving, but now that you're in retirement, you've made it to the time you've been saving for. You'll have to shift to a spending mentality. Up until retirement, we think spending what we have saved is bad, says Duncan. In retirement, it's just the opposite. It's actually okay to spend, and not save, during retirement. Although this seems simple enough, it is a hard emotional change for many people because we feel like we're breaking the rules. 6. Re-establish your purpose. Having a successful retirement is not all about getting the financial details right, though those details do make it all a lot easier. It also revolves around finding new purpose away from the work world, perhaps with new friends, or in a different context altogether. We have had purpose during each phase of our life, and retirement is no different, says Duncan. Retirement offers a freedom and flexibility like never before. You can even change your purpose whenever you want. Without purpose, you may find yourself dreading your free days and even feeling bored. Find a purpose and live retirement intentionally. It improves your health, vitality and happiness, she says. 7. Plan to stay on top of finances in retirement. You might think that once you're retired with a solid financial plan you're ready to kick back, but it's still important to manage your finances. Given that many live on a fixed income, it might be more important to stay on top of your finances and how changes to the law may affect them. Be proactive with your retirement and take it upon yourself to know what applies to you and your household in retirement, says Henderson, pointing to potential changes in taxes, laws and Social Security. Bottom line, setting up a retirement plan can be daunting for many people, particularly if they think they don't have enough to retire or retire how they want. But you may have more than you think. And even if you don't have enough, you may be able to adjust your plan to maximize your savings. Often we see with our clients that they are pleasantly surprised the first time we run the retirement projection for them and they realize they can retire and they'll be fine. For more information, check out www.retirementplanning1.com. This video came from an article by James Royal.